everyone, Legion True Hero here, and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal, episode 4? Now, this episode might be a little bit shorter, because I have some things to do. This is right after the last one. I was not paying attention to time, which is my fault. But I can't stop here, because there's no place to save and close everything out. So, without further ado, let's get going.
Yeah.
This voice, where is it coming from? Voice? I don't hear voices, I hear sounds.
Whoa!
Is it coming from over there? Oh, that.
Damn it! This is bullshit!
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
You got a point. Why are they doing
But
this?
this is beyond messed up!
Yes, but still, we don't want to get surrounded.
How do I open this?
Why would you?
Stop it. Leave us alone. It's useless.
Huh?
If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys. You're telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave them here.
How stupid can you be?
Oh?
What?
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Mission?
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
Okay, that's one way to put it. That's a good explanation.
Be so complicated. So the school's a castle and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh. This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world too.
In the real world too? Wait, I know these guys.
Do you?
They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
They must be physically
Oh.
abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Yeah.
Tell me, they're going through similar shit in reality?
Most likely.
How similar?
Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
So it might be for real.
Within reason.
I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but... if they're true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police?
Assuming they investigate, yes.
As evidence. If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida.
True.
Huh? It's not working. We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
A navigation app?
That's what we used to come here. What about yours?
Yeah, that wouldn't make
What you
sense.
do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home.
Okay, that's one. Yeah, that's one idea. Let's see. Oh my god! What is that hanging from the wall up there? Oh, is it like... oh, they're calling for water, so maybe. Huh.
Hey!
Yeah, there's no point in trying to talk to that.
Come on, man.
This means he's doing something. I thought that he would talk. Similar in reality too, right? Damn, that bastard. Hurry it up. I know, just give me a sec. I'll memorize them quick.
What are your thoughts?
Hey, are you done yet? We're cutting it close here. Don't freak me out like that, you goddamn moron. Anyways, I've got all of them. Let's stop wasting time. We need to scram. And, oops. And away we go. Run, 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 run.
Yes.
Hurry, we need to get out of here, quick. Yes. Yes, we do. So stop interrupting.
Let's go.
Alright, we're back. We gotta get out of here, quick. The watch post near the training hall has ceased reporting. Chances of intruder activity are extremely high. All personnel increase security measures.
Oh, man.
I'm trying to think of... whatever. We stayed here too long. Come on, let's get out of here. I don't know why I couldn't make that sound. The exit's this way. Let's hurry. I tried to run by clicking the button. Sorry! Other games I have to click to run.
You knaves again?
Yes, us knaves again.
Make the same mistake again. You're hopeless.
I disagree.
School ain't your castle. I've memorized their faces real good. You're going down.
That's one hell of a memory you got, if that's true.
Barking dogs seldom bite. How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
What the hell are you getting at?
I
Yeah?
see the track traitor who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act.
Violence?
What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all. He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
That's not true.
What a tragedy. You blindly trusted this fool, and he's...
I don't trust you.
Hurry up and dispose of them.
Well, that's rude. I don't smell that bad. Maybe, I don't know.
Ryuji, move!
That's interesting. I like that design.
Found it.
Yes.
I'll kill you because King Kamoshida told us. I'll kill because that's what he wants.
Well, that's excessive. I took barely any damage. What is?
Persona.
I doubt you're weak to curse. You don't look. Ah, he resisted. Let's try this. No,
There's more of them?
I'm bad at remembering weaknesses. There's a lot of enemies to deal with.
Failure!
Now, I do know this isn't actual failure. This is plot. It's a fight you couldn't win under any circumstance, as far as I know.
Oh, you piece of...
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this. Isn't that right?
You know, if you didn't talk so much and just killed... well, that fits his personality, though. He talks a lot. He's so full of himself.
What a worthless
But still.
piece of trash. Getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
Bah, fuck yourself.
No practice. It was physical abuse. You just didn't like our team.
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. That coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it...
Damn it. Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
So that's why...
Once these two are dealt with, you're...
He needs to die. Don't let him win.
You're right.
He's an
What
asshole.
was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
Yeah, so get him.
As these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
And
No, that's what you are. All you
What?
think about is using people. You're the real scumbag.
What are you doing? Silence him!
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face.
I love Ryuji.
Wait quite a while.
There it is.
You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou, thou art I.
God,
There is
his
no turning back.
ugh.
The skull of
So it looks so painful.
What can you do? Cower in fear and watch.
That's a lot of power. Come on. Captain Kidd emerges. Yeah. Or is born?
This goes well. Right on. What's up, Persona? This effing rocks. Now that I got this power, it's time for payback. Yo, I'm ready.
I love his dialogue.
Don't mock me, you brat!
How did we get up out from under him? Under them. Whatever.
Blast him away, Captain Kidd!
Captain Kidd. I like all these Personas designs, man. They're unique. Love it.
What troublemakers that bother King Kamoshida with trifle matters?
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? And I'll act like the troublemaker I am. Let's do this,
Fair.
Captain Kidd!
Let's kick some ass. So,
Persona!
first off, let's try lightning. Oh, there it is. They're weak to lightning.
Persona!
So, but is the knight? The knight's covered in armor and he holds a spear. Let's try. Oh, he's not. Okay. Curse? Nope. Wind. Negative. Okay. Oh yeah, I didn't even look to see. Okay, so Ryuji's holding a crow. Is that a crowbar or a pipe? What is that? Looks like a pipe. And he's got a shotgun. I'm gonna assume bullets will bounce off your armor. Physical attacks probably will too. Oh! Okay.
I am a loyal subject, so why have I lost?
Cause you a bitch and so is he.
Kamoshida ain't anything special.
Fair. Let's go! How about that?
So, Ryuji had the potential too.
Why do you sound so surprised?
Even if you apologize now, I ain't forgiving you.
I told you that this is my castle. It seems you still don't understand.
No, that's
Oh! What a meowvelous and beautiful.
okay.
What's going on?
I have problems with that.
But why is she even here?
Yeah.
Hey! Let go of her, you perv!
How many times must I tell you until you understand? This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be. That is, besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Takamaki, say
I
something!
highly doubt that.
Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real one.
Of course not, but ew.
She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
Yeah.
You're jealous. Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you.
Debatable.
Damn it!
Clean them up this instant.
Bring it.
Number.
Outnumbered.
Do anything and just.
We can't die here.
Thank God you've got a level
But
head.
that's 3 on 3. How is that outnumbered? Well, I mean, technically Kamoshida makes 4,
Be ready for
and
it.
assuming the Takamaki that's there is a Shadow 2, I guess technically it's 5 on 3, but whatever.
I was beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here. Come at me whenever you want, if you don't care about your life.
Ignore him.
Yeah, like, they just let us run away. Like, can they not leave the doors? I don't understand.
Anyways, I don't remember changing into this.
It looks good on you, buddy.
Should I be happy about that?
I don't know.
Again, it ain't as bad as yours.
Rude.
Quiet.
Can they leave the castle? They watched us run away.
What's going on? I'm
Whatever.
completely lost.
That makes no sense.
I told you before.
I'll take things that make no sense for 400, Alex.
When a Persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Okay.
Is this a skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within. Not that you'll get it.
Nope.
Then stop asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
That's a fair thing to say. Like, if you don't understand it, then just accept what you see. Like, accept your experiences. Just, you know.
We're in deep shit.
I said
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
Are we?
it's quite sharp of you. For being an idiot. Relax.
We're gonna.
Kamoshida in reality
Harsh.
can't possibly know about what happens here. A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So, we're okay?
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution? There you have it.
Alright. Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
Wait, I guided you as promised. It's your turn to cooperate with me.
Yes.
That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots everything.
Huh? Cooperate?
Hey, I got it.
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation.
Yeah.
I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form.
But wait, if you were distorted, how do you still have your persona? Is your persona distorted as well?
Hold up. What are you going on and on about? We never said anything about helping you out.
Don't tell me. Are you not going to repay the hospitality I showed you?
I mean, eventually.
Or you? You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan?
What is your master plan?
Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat? Is that why you're making a fool of me?
No, but we have our stuff to deal with first.
Thanks for everything, Cat. You've got guts being a cat and all. See you around.
Hey! What the hell? Oh, seriously? Why are you
Hey, what the
It's
hell?
hunky-dory! Hell no! Get back here!
I love the dialogue between these characters. Like, it's so out there. Yes.
Thank God. Yeah, I dragged you around a lot, huh? Ugh, sorry, man. I'm dead
It's all
tired.
good. I'm fine.
That's impressive. I'm exhausted even though I used to do track.
Yes.
But damn, if what we saw was for real, oh, this is gonna get good. I totally remember the faces of the guys Kamoshida was treating like slaves. The ones who
That's
weren't
impressive.
subject to any physical abuse. Kamoshida, we'll be done.
But you can't
So,
force them
for
to...
those
Oh,
guys or
okay.
any witnesses?
Sure, I'll help. But you can't force
That's
it,
what I'm
Ryuji.
talking about.
You're...
Hey, just for the record, I don't think that'll help. Everyone already knows. I totally got you pegged as a criminal.
How'd that happen?
Kamoshida opened his damn mouth.
That figures. But why?
No one else besides a teacher could have leaked it that fast. It doesn't
True.
matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just wrecks things he doesn't agree with. Just like he did with me.
Oh, so he doesn't agree with my existence, so he's... Okay.
Still, those rumors about him getting physical might be real. And after
Yeah.
seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, there's no way I can just sit back.
Of course.
I'm counting on you. Don't worry, I'm hyped about this too.
I can sense a bond of trust coming from Ryuji. And we're going back to the interrogation room. Alright. Now what?
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way. However, you did not. There are merits to having associates. That's what you decided.
Yeah,
Am I wrong?
I suppose.
I
Oh.
am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the chariot persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Okay. Confidant. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. So each character that becomes part of your team or inner circle, whatever you want to call it, they get a card, a confidant card. And this is your relationship rank. So as you can see, Ryuji has 10 stars there. So the first one being rank 1 through 10, yada yada yada. Each rank you get gives you something. It also means you're closer as friends, and when you get to, I don't know all of them, but I know at least most of the females, when you hit rank 10, you get an extra option that allows you to go into having a relationship with them. So like they're your girlfriend and you can go places, and you can have a harem, again, with no consequences other than the healing item that is supposedly really good, but you get plenty of healing items from everything. I'll show you, it'll come in later episodes, how you rank up and everything.
Alright.
You'll see. But the point is, I wanted to explain that once we got to this point.
Right. I haven't eaten anything since lunch. It'd be weird splitting off now. So why don't we grab a bite somewhere?
Sure. Of course, buddy.
Follow me. I mean, I totally gotta hear about your past.
Sure. Let's go.
What the hell, man? How much shittier can that asshole get?
Calm down. Calm down.
But just hearing your story makes me angry.
I mean, yeah, how do you think I feel? But still.
Even here now, huh?
Yeah.
We might be more alike than I originally thought.
You may be right.
You're the first guy that made me think that. I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us. Like we don't belong. I did something stupid at school before, too.
Okay. Jesus.
You're living now is in Yongen, right? It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home. What the hell, man? You barely touched your food.
What are you doing?
Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on. As long as we do something about Kamoshida,
Yeah.
we'll both feel better about being in
Friendship.
school. Oh yeah. Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID too.
Chat ID. The chat app is now available. You may blah 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 blah. Tutorial.
Kamoshida. We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys that were kept as slaves.
Absolutely, buddy.
Tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Kamoshida. Makes me want to gag.
Yeah.
Thanks to that.
Anything to do with Kamoshida pisses me off. So
Walk around unnoticed. Well, I guess we can work out the details tomorrow.
sounds good to me.
Come on, you gotta eat more. There's tons of ginger here.
What if I don't want tons of ginger? Stop it!
So, about this plan to take down Kamoshida.
Yes. Lower your voice.
Ah, right.
Oh, hey, look, it's those guys. Hi, those guys. Okay, so from here on out, up until we defeat Kamoshida, there's these two specifically. There's going to be a lot of seriousness. So this is your warning. Hold on.
Sleeping well lately.
This is your warning. As for the next few episodes, we're going to be dealing with a lot of emotional shit. I highly recommend to be aware of what's coming. I'm not going to spoil anything here, but I am giving you a warning. There are topics of self-harm, abuse, both physical and mental, and implied sexual abuse for the next few parts. I do not want anyone to have any issues. I don't want anyone caught off guard. So I'm just taking a minute to kind of explain that to you guys ahead of time. Just be aware from here on out for maybe the next few episodes, depending on how long this goes. That's how this is going to be. So just be warned, and we'll continue from here. I feel so bad for her.
Whenever I close
You
my
could just-
eyes, I keep thinking about too many things.
And she's part of the problem. Like, if you look at her eyes, they captured her. It hurts me because I have my own issues, obviously, and she has this just look in her eyes that they captured very well, and it's very hard to see. Like, she still has light in her eyes. Like, she's sad, she's hurting, but she's not gone. But when you look at
Coming
Shiho,
up soon, so I keep thinking, should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
but you can just see it, like when she opens her eyes and stuff. It seems like she's losing the will to fight, and it's hard to deal with. Sorry, didn't mean to do that.
Don't worry.
My controller was dying, so I was making sure it was charging.
Your skills
Yeah.
have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
I don't want to draw too much attention to it, but see, like, if you just look at her eyes, I don't want to draw attention to it, but I have to for the sake of conversation, and, like, explaining why this is such a hard thing for me personally to play through. Looking at her eyes compared to, like, everyone else we've talked to so far, she's just so... Again, maybe I'm overanalyzing, but, like, looking at her compared to On, she just looks so broken,
Yeah.
so lost,
Volleyball's
and
all I have after all.
the way she speaks,
More
and
importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really swollen. No, it's nothing. It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
she's trying to bear it all by herself, and
Sorry to interrupt, Suzui.
and see, he's the same way. He's also on the volleyball team, and it's just, he's got a similar look, but his eyes aren't as dull. Like, he's clearly hurt and depressed and everything, but Shiho,
Mr. Kamishita told me to get you.
Huh?
and she see that look on her eyes, immediately she's terrified.
He didn't say.
And there it is, like, she was terrified, she had a light in her eyes, and now she...
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something. Yeah.
And see, she's trying real hard to hide it, and it's just... It's so well done. It's so well done, and I feel so bad for her. Like, I don't know. Some of you out there might get it, some of you might, but just seeing them, it's a really hard topic to cover. And
You're home. I take it you actually went to school today.
of course I did.
I guess you learned your lesson.
Anyway, I'm sorry to drag it on. I just wanted you guys to understand why this is such a big deal and why I gave you the warning earlier. Like, I think it was, I don't know, one of the recordings I definitely talked about how there was heavy stuff, and I wanted to point out that, like, you know, this is a big deal for some people. So just be warned. Take this at your own pace. If you don't want to see it, I understand. Anyway,
As long as you're not getting into trouble, it's fine by me. I don't know what you've been up to, but trust me, you'll be gone if you start causing problems. In case you
I understand.
forgot, your life is not a free one right now.
Yes. Is friendship? It's friendship! Hey, I decided to go ahead and message you. Can you see this? Yeah. I'm gonna be counting on you tomorrow, okay? Got it. You're a bro, man. Well, see you tomorrow. Let's save those guys who've been getting abused. You and me. Of course.
Are you even listening to me? Just
Of course.
Bad influences.
I understand.
Hey, I'm gonna head home for the night. I'll lock
Okay.
the store up. Don't go wandering out.
Okay. Have a good night. Bye. Now, can I, like, clean this room? There are all these unused. Okay, so can't do anything there. All right, so I'm going to end this episode here. I'm out of time, unfortunately. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, please leave a like down below. If you got something you'd like to say, please feel free to leave a comment while you're at it. And as always, I am Legion True Hero. This has been Persona 5 Royale, and I am out. See you guys.